That's her. That's her. Let's. That's a tank, bro. Alright guys, we are almost set to go. Gonna stop by the Korean market, head out to Havasu with some pork belly, meet up with an old friend. I'll surprise you guys later on in the video. But we're gonna try to qualify for this Bassmaster Kayak Championship and just hang out with them Arizona boys. I don't know if you guys are interested in this deal, but this is what I'm bringing to my surprised roommate. I'm gonna bring ice, but before we dump the ice in, got tons of water in here for the trip. Got some of these grass-fed beef sticks. I'm just gonna dump it in like that. Gonna bring the pork belly, of course. Gonna bring the all-natural Wagyu. Of course, can't have those without rice. And then for desserts, I'm gonna bust out the dream cake. Cool. Close it up. Might as well just stick the rice in here. Actually, I'd rather stick the dessert in here. Keep that cool rather than the rice has preservatives in it, so that is good. Hit the road. We're gonna use this bag as a trash can, and let's get out of here. Look at the front seat. Look at this. Oh, why are we doing this? Better be catching them.
No,
It's a rematch.
I can't talk to you about Havasu. No info rules in place. You are not a competitor.
As long as you don't use it 100%.
A little bit of a festival.
Oh my gosh, first cast. Can you believe it? Striper. Catching everything but bass. Crappie. Nope, crappie. That's a long one right there. Like I'm a Castaic. Gonna make a move. See if we can find dirty water. It's kind of crazy. Like I can't find dirty water. Well, got my first fish flipping. Blind cast, not even bed fishing, but that fish was on a bed for sure. Yeah, it wasn't big. It was a keeper. I put it back in the water and my thumb slipped. That was a freaking tank, bro. If anybody tells you that drop shot doesn't catch big fish, they're freaking lying. Or they have too much pride. I think flat out catches them. I'm just going for second day of practice. I'm gonna stop fishing because I think that's 2 or 3 fish today already, and I don't want to stick any more big ones. Trying to keep them for the tournament. It's a 2-day tournament, so got to manage these fish. I noticed the bigger ones are coming off of vertical cover and kind of like wide structure that looks kind of fuzzy. It's been harder to really catch those fry garters because I'm seeing fry in like 15-20 feet of water, and they'll come up to, you know, the Sakamata shad or the mooch minnow, but they won't commit. I even threw the Nico rig and they won't commit at all. But like I said, I'm just gonna go around vertical cover and just, you know, continue to mark them. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a bass right on top of that. That's what I was talking about, that wide structure. I think it's man-made, but there's a few fish on it. There's one right there, and there's one right here. And that's probably a bass too right there as well.
I want to buy a trailer when I get my new tires. Wow. First thing in the morning.
2 minutes to go. Let's double check what line's in. I believe it's at 6. Line's in at 6. Line's out at 2. And right now it's 5:58. 20 seconds. 15 seconds till line's in. Alright, line's in, guys. That's not a good sign. That is not good. Alright. Just dial it back in. I thought that was a bite. Maybe that was a happy trigger. Who knows? Whoa, I just gotta get the shivers out. I'm already still nervous. I don't know what's going on. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Woohoo, my hands are shaking. Get it together, Dom. You've been there. You've done that. Stop shaking. It's so snaggy over here that I'm breaking off. There we go. Fish on. Looks like a good one. Good. Another solid. It's post spawners. Post spawners. Oh yeah, this is big fish right here. This is a big fish. Bigger than the last one. 21. Thank you. You gotta say thank you to them. They make this sport great. Good old roboworm. You know, a big tip for you guys. Check out what big tournaments are going on. Read up on the article. See what, you know, break it down. See what they're throwing. See what pound test they're throwing. See what the top baits are for that pattern. And, yeah, you can grab a lot of info that. You don't have to ask anybody for info. You could literally find it yourself on public information. But we're just gonna go around and see what we can do. That one was relating to a tree. Good thing I stopped. We can get 5 the right bites like those 2. 3 more right bites and we're in contention, you know? That's the goal. Stay in contention. When we get 5 bites, and if they're the right ones, we're gonna practice the rest of the day. We're gonna find new spots, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Keep the expectations low. Just figure them out. Try to get that 5 bites. We're just gonna try as hard as we can. It's really good news that we caught 2 within the first hour, but no high expectations. We're just gonna settle down. I got the nerves going, you know, and broke off a few times off of structure, and we're just gonna keep on going, try to calm the nerves. Hopefully I don't have to retie again, because retying, man, my hands are shaking way too much. Looks like we're coming up along some structure ahead. See if we get more post spawners.
Should get bit.
I thought I recognized you. Did you catch that female?
She was there, but then I had all the boats and spooked her.
Oh,
I'm gonna go check her again a little later.
for sure.
But I've got that one and then a 17 and a half or something like that.
Nice.
For now.
For now. It's gonna get better. Oh my gosh. Deja vu, bro.
I know.
I freaking lost one right next to you again. but it's a backup fish just in case one gets denied. 17 3/4. Got 96 1/4 right now. Sitting pretty good. I don't think it's safe. I think we need to retie our drop shot. I actually lost. So lucky. I mean, it wasn't going anywhere, but I lost my drop shot weight and that tag end. So, gotta retie. We're gonna try to catch as many 20s as we can. But we're gonna let that area rest and then come back to it tomorrow, first thing. Because it seems like it's not getting a lot of boat pressure, and a lot of people are fishing for those bed fish and for those bucks. The bucks are up shallow, the deep ones are deep. The post-spawn females are deep. The deeps are deeps. So I'm staying off my spot, like where I was catching that 17, 19. Staying off of it so no one knows where, exactly I'm fishing. Bradley knows where I'm fishing. Everybody knows where I'm fishing, but they don't know exactly like what piece of structure I'm fishing. And there's groups of fish down there, so that was like one of the few spots that have a school of post-spawn females on it. None of them are fat. All of them are skinny reptiles. Look, I call them lizard fish. But yeah, need to get more weights. Definitely. These tungstens are getting expensive. I just bought it for this tournament because I tied on a tungsten weight yesterday. The one that I did have, and caught fish on it. I liked it. Am I gonna buy it again? Probably not, unless I have one laying around and I feel like it's give me an edge. But I don't know. But we're gonna keep on going at it. Seems like there's plenty of spots around here. I kind of want to fish some new water, but we'll have to see. Let's just stay out deep and just see if we could catch a bigger one that's in like post-spawn or pre-spawn mode. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I should ease up on them, but you never know. If it's fishing this good for me, like, I don't know if it's fishing super well for everybody else. I had a fish I spooked, and let's see if he eats it. Oh my gosh. Let's... Ding! Man, we gotta come up with something else. That's a tank, bro. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I told you guys, I need 21 to make 100 inches. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. I know we got it. This is nuts. Alright, let's make sure we got it. Let's make sure the bumper is clear. Mouth closed. 21.25. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. I'm telling you, you just gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself, have confidence, come in with low expectations, and just go from there. I have 99.5 inches. Oh. That's disgusting. This is crazy, man. At this point, we might just cast everything. We're gonna try to catch a freaking carp. Man, when that thing shot up, I was like, oh my god. We actually might look at the leaderboard. You know, I don't do it very often, but we got to manage these fish, and we can't stick them all. All right, so what's leading is 88.25. Yeah, that's what's leading right now. And we're gonna tether our phone because we got something to lose today. That's for sure. Good thing he wasn't big. It's probably like a 17. Alright, you too, man. It's almost like a midday update. We have 3.5 hours to fish. And yeah. Just broke off one. Finally got bit. Afternoon bite's pretty tough. It's 10:32, but we're trying to get a coal going on. Yeah, there's some big bass around, but I gotta say it's like 8-foot visibility, and yeah, makes it tough for these bigger fish to commit. Why you gotta always hang in there. Break offs, everything going. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful day. catching fish, a slugfest, but this is probably my first bite, my first keeper. That hook just broke off. That's my first keeper in like, I don't know how long. But pray to God. 19 and a quarter, baby. Let's go. There we go. 18-incher. Still contemplating. I'm hooking like way too many fish that could be keepers tomorrow, and I mean, I really want a 21 would put me in really good position. That'll probably give me a 2-inch coal like 102, which is, you know, I would love to have 102 right now. So I don't know, I might just continue fishing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Goes my Nico rig. Man, there must be a sign like, go in. Just call it a day, because I keep on throwing away lures. All right, I'm gonna call it. We're calling it.